So guys, I just had a cold shower. The time is 12:05. I was slow at getting out of bed, and yeah, just hopped into a trade because it's a bullish bias. But I was like, oh, to be fair, there's always a short-term rip up. But yeah, I need to quickly see where I am. I'll show you. You can see this is my trade right now. This is me. I'll show a photo or screenshot on screen of my profit. So guys, I closed it because, to be fair, I shouldn't have closed it, but I can just get to a better entry. To be fair, I could take the profits and put the profits as well into it because I don't know how to take TP, so I can't just take half the position out. So I can only just like fully take the thing out. So I did. I'm gonna get it back in a different price. It won't be as good as an entry, but I can have more margin to put in to the trade. So yeah, right now £100 up for the day within, oh fuck knows, like 30 minutes. So this is the funded challenge. So this is when I say £100, this would be £100 once I get the account. But this is the test. If you pass the test, you get 10% of the account, you get the funded account. But if you go under 1,000, if you lose 10% of the account, let's say within like a few days, you lose the account. If you, let's say your maximum drawdown, so the maximum money you can lose in one day before you get the account token is 500. So let's say you lose 499. That means the next day, if you lose 300, and then the next day after that you lose 200, you lose the account. But yeah, hi guys, I was thinking about entering again here, but the sudden move down, but it's filling in this imbalance, but I was just being on the safe side. It broke structure, but it is a bullish bias. I'm gonna look for entry around this order box. Order box is where price broke a structure and filled orders. So let's say it was a downtrend and broke structure to the uptrend. This is creates an order box. What's up guys? Came back from college and I looked at my trading view and I saw like this massive spike up and down because of news, the Forex market, and I found out that I left a limit order, so therefore it got me in a trade when I forgot. I left a trade open and I lost that trade. It shouldn't have been open, I should have closed it because I won the trade. But yeah, so I'm down, I lost my profits, down 50 quid. Let that kind of get to me a little bit. I need to just like make sure that doesn't happen again, leaving orders open, because that always still happens to me, and I need to do some more VOD reviewing and practicing tonight. And yeah, I'll do an hour of job applications. Also just got ready to go to the gym. I've got my bike gear on right now, and I shooted to the gym. I just recorded 2 videos as well while I was sulking. Yeah. See you guys in a bit. I was looking for a trade opportunity in the gym. I didn't take it in the end, which was good because, like, to be fair, I would have forgot about it, and that's not good because I don't have a TP and I need to manage it sometimes. There's a lesson to be learnt from that loss, to not leave limit orders open, which it's not like it's the first time, like it's happened so many fucking times and it's annoying because it's not like I said it's going up and it doesn't go up and it hits my stop loss. It's just like I forgot, like I won a trade and I had 2 limit orders and then it went up, down, and then went up, and I knew the amount of times it keeps going down and touching the same level, it gets weaker. The level gets touched by price, the wicks get weaker and weaker every single time, and my limit order was a little bit below it, and then it was smashed through it and went straight to the top stop loss. I forgot I left that limit order open. I knew it was going down. I wasn't going to short down into it really because it was against bias and I just want to trade it responsible. And yeah, it was very responsible of me leaving my limit order open, like, because I forgot. Also, I'm going to work on the website tonight. Probably 2 videos. I'm almost done on one. I'll do the other one. It's for my product, and I'll finish the website or crack on most of on the website. So yeah, I just got back from the gym. So, and the time is, I'm trying to make too much editing for me because I had to watch all this video footage back, and it's like if it's a long time, then like, oh, I have to watch me talk for about bullshit for ages. It is 7 o'clock. Also, guys, isn't this series, this grinding series, this day whatever it is, like, because like I'm just speaking about all the days and the future days. It's not meant to be entertaining, really. Like I'm gonna start making things better, like the quality better, but it's not meant to be like entertaining, because like this is the grind. Like you will see me like be a loser to a winner. It's like Iman Ghazi or whatever his name is. Like there's some videos out there of him being like a loser and then like a winner, but there's not like the in between, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be richer than Iman Ghazi. I mean, like, I don't want to settle for millions, like, or billions. You know, I want trillions. I'm not gonna lie. People laugh at me, but I think it's a sad life just being comfortable. I can't be comfortable with what my position is. You know, like, you know, I've got £10 million in the bank. I don't think that's secure. Like, why are you buying Lamborghinis when you're, 10 million in this portfolio? Your portfolio size is 10 million. You've got overall about disposable 20 million. Like, I find that you shouldn't buy supercars for $20 million. Like, it's about how much you're making per month and scalable. It's scalable, and like you are like projecting, and you can tell, and you genuinely know from experience from other businesses that next month is doing better. These guys, they make money from selling courses. They're so profitable. Like Andrew Tate, he doesn't do drop shipping. He doesn't do copywriting or crypto trading or anything. He gets people to do it for him. He's just a public speaker. He's good at talking. He's basically $100 million speaker. Basically, he's just good at speaking. So this was me in the gym. The price was here. I was gonna break it. I was waiting for like a little bit better. As you can see, my order box down here. I wasn't dynamic. I need to be more dynamic. But you see, I was waiting for it, like at least a fair value gap to be filled, like a little bit more than just a little boop, like a little bit more like something like this here, like this move. Like, see this uptrend, and then there's a fair value gap here, and then boop, and I was waiting for this, and as you see, nope. Because you guys could just trade off of this. It's a big rip down, bullish bias, rejection for fear, fair value gap entry after break of structure. I was desperate to talk. I should have waited until I was eating. Still slightly eating, but like I ask so many people, like, what do you want? Like, do you want to drive like Lambos or supercars? Have good money, not be a bum, basically. In your life, when you're young, you're like, yeah. Everyone says yeah. So the fuck are you not doing anything about it? Why are you fucking playing games? Like I'm out here literally doing nothing but like no parties, nothing. Because I mean I don't really get invited to parties, so I can't lie. But what I do like when people do say like come out, which is kind of rarely, like just like playing Fortnite now, and they like when I'm on Discord, I can literally see them on like playing for hours and hours. I'm out here grinding, right? I'm not even grinding that hard technically. Well, no, I'm realistic. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not trying that hard. But if I'm failing, an hour a day ain't gonna cut it. 5 hours a day ain't gonna cut it. And there's people out here who want to be rich and they're not putting a single hour or minute to it. Like you're not gonna win if you put 6 hours a day into your dream. You're never gonna make it. So what the fuck are you gaming for? I mean, like, don't listen to people who say like, oh, start now. Like, all you need to just a little bit every day, half an hour, even half an hour, an hour. They're fucking lying to you. Do you think like one of these people, Dwayne Rock Johnson, says this? He doesn't do an hour a day of acting, does he? His whole fucking life is acting, and that's how he's the person he is today. Like, what's up, guys? It is 10:55 p.m. and fuck me, I've got quite a bit to say. So I went to college today, and at the end of college, I had to go and see this like basically learning support, scribe and reader for A levels, and she was like, like why can't you use a laptop? Basically, they just want to fucking push you over and just like, oh, yeah, use a laptop. What do you want to do in life? And I was like, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur. Now she's probably thinking, oh yeah, everyone wants to be one of those. And it's like, what's your job? Like, what do you want to do in life? And I was like, well, I want to do something like Waitrose first to get a bit of like cash flow while I'm doing this shit to fund it. And I said I got brands and shit.
and she was basically dissing me and saying like, yeah, you can't use AI, you can't rely on AI to make them like text make sense. So like sometimes when I text, like it's complete diabolical and it's just inefficient for me to just like read it and to think about it. If I just whip up ChatGPT and say make this make sense or make it easy to read or smooth English or whatever. But yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, obviously I'm not gonna use an exam, like fuck me. She's like, yeah, but you still. And anyway, like she was like, oh yeah, but you still like. She was in a really posh way though. She was like talking really poshly. She's like, I do it 2 days a week. It was like, was it Tuesday and Wednesday? I was like, fuck's sake, Tuesday and Wednesday. So anyway, yeah, she was like, oh, you can't be brilliant. And you can't use an exam, obviously. And I was like, obviously, and shit. But I was being nice, and I was trying to be like showing like I'm different compared to who she speaks to, because she probably speaks. She 100%, I guarantee, she speaks to losers. They smoke, vape, and they're not interested. They sound like they're not interested. And most important, the most disrespectful thing I've seen from loads of people our age, pretty much I'm gonna say everyone my age, is like you can hear they don't like you in their tone of the voice. Like if you don't like someone, but you talk to let's say you have to talk to them, don't be a dickhead and just like make it so obvious and bleeding through. Like some people do on purpose. That's so twatty. Like just talk to them. Like if I despise you, like sometimes I wouldn't talk to you. Let's say, but most of the time, let's say if I had to, like I would still come across as nice, or at least not like have it as a heavy tone that I fucking despise you and I want to be a twat. But anyway, that's off topic. Also, um, one of my mates from college is running the same product as me. I'm pretty sure he got the idea of me like mainly focus on YouTube and shit. And oh, it's fucked because he got 4 sales today and I got 0.